is nowhere. Let me say it loud and clear here now. That even outside TikTok, I talk to a few people, even outside TikTok, yeah, when they are trying to say, this is what somebody, if that person is a critical thinker, this is what that person, no, don't go that route. That's loyalty. Because nobody is perfect. But this, for the sake of this, I'm saying this. If you have any issue with me, please approach me. Approach me and tell me, young daddy, this is what you did I don't like. I like it that way. I don't like it when I now hear that this person that is talking to you, this is what is saying behind you. It breaks someone's heart because you don't do like that to them. That is why we are here today. That is our nature. You don't have to blame us. Even when they keep talking bad about you, don't say any bad thing about them. Keep talking good about them. The day of reckoning will surely come. You understand? The day of reckoning will surely come. Greetings to everybody on this live once more. My name, as you all know, I'm your inconclusive host. Because everything about Mohbad has been inconclusive with Lagos State government. We have the toxicology that was inconclusive. We have the second one that was inconclusive. And the only one that is left now is this DNA thing. And we continue to advise and admonish the family that they should, they should wake up and don't let them, good morning, Baba Gwa, God bless you for all you do. They should wake up and also make sure that they do not, lose guard. Like I use that language, lose guard Gen Z. Although I know be Gen Z, now only light on things I be Gen Z. You understand? But do I really look 36-year-old? Guys, do I really look it? If I'm actually 36, I like it. That means, I'm looking young and kinky. I want my beef, me, my honey. And you know shit. So I'm looking young and kinky if I'm 36. When they say I'm 36, I'll go fly below anyway. So I'll be, that small boy, isn't he a small boy? One day, that's why she did, but it's all good. Let me appreciate the people, the group. I'm going to put that up pretty soon so that we can read it. Because when it's about Mohbad, when there's any, this is where we are, and I must say this. We've done publications that we sent to some people, their injustice for Mohbad, but they did not carry that publication to read one day. Because why? We are the one that did it. Again, this is how we are more matured than them. It's not about this one I want to post. It doesn't have anything to do with this one. I'm just saying it. But when they bring up anything, we still go ahead to read and give kudos to them. But when we do anything, they go behind. See all manner of things. And the funniest thing is that we hear them learn. It's like they're talking to us. And then go, I can finish you out. You understand? We don't use it to do you out. We are here for justice and any personal issues. We're not going to join with anybody. You understand? The people that are tapping for me, please thank you for tapping. The people that are sharing, thank you for sharing. And I'm wishing you, on behalf of the critical thinkers, we're wishing you a very lovely Xmas celebration in a couple of, in less than how many days now to Christmas? 13 more days to Christmas, and day by day we're getting closer to February that the court actually told the Alabas family to whatever to bring up and their own matter, but we hopefully hope that at the end of the day, this boy will not be raped again. He would get justice. I always say that there should always be justice for Mohbad. Mohbad will get justice. And if you go back to my post when I did not know anybody, you remember that post I did on Snap that some people went to, Snap, I posted it on TikTok there. I never knew TikTok was very toxic. I never knew. I go to all platforms, say my opinion, say my mind. I was using York, Daddy York or something. I mean, they won't go but just hear my own opinion out and all that. I was going to all platforms, I cross board, and I think the only platform I've not, went to speak was this platform. Every other platform I've been on there way back talking about my opinion, and I had those videos on my page, but more notice to give submission on top. The number of people that will view my page, so I didn't know it was that toxic, but I don't have anything to hide. And everything I said in that video, everything, that video that Arifa was trying to twist. Remember that video? Arifa was trying to twist. Everything I said in that video was what is playing out today. I did that video, I think, September 23rd, 2023. That's when I did that video. And everything I said that they are going to blame the matter on the nurse. Everything was played out up to date. Everything I said. Good morning, Barrister Oluwatosin, longest time. How are you doing? Hi, Shiloh growing. Happy birthday to you in advance. Oluwatosin's son, birthday is Monday, 15th of December. It's going to be added another year to the year. God bless her. Wish you many more years to come. May God Almighty continue to protect and guide you. So it's what it is, And it went home. And everything, I still watched that video the day before yesterday. I was like, he said, the mind of the government. I said it, I predicted it. I've said it. This is how they want to play the game. Then I was just going to platform, but when I saw the whole matter, I was like, oh, really? Yeah, you okay? It's only, you look back with like, okay, now, why you copy, so, it is what it is. Just the same way I said, and that is what is playing out. Because if you look at it critically, there is some people that is involved in this matter that doesn't want the truth to be out. And that's the way I see it. That's my opinion. After looking at this whole matter critically, some people are behind it. And the people that are behind it, they've done it to the extent that the criminal matter is like it's on hold now. And they've transferred themselves, to the DNA matter. And this is why critical thinkers, day one, thank God we're on San Oluwatosin's life that day. It's not that we had a meeting or we had a talk behind. It was on that thing that we streamed Baba, and Baba lawyer said what he said. And from that day we said that no, they should appeal that matter. And that's our stand till tomorrow. We're going to stand on it. The matter should be appealed. You understand? We can only advise. We can force, and we've advised accordingly. Even to that effect, we had a publication on the scene to that effect. So it is what it is. And kudos to everyone on this side. Let me quickly go to one. Mohbad's death. Command calls for independent DNA forensic review. A CV group under the aegis of Lagosians for Truth and Justice. Holy Ghost has said sorrows, okay. You know, let me quickly say this again. I feel that even if you ask me why, I'll tell you. If the government was involved in this matter, do you think we'll be like this today? No, I don't think so. Because let me now make it clear to you. Akinboye, that Ondo State SDP candidate that was spying, after investigation, police declared it a murder case, homicide case. Now, it's not that they want to do it. Good morning, reality. It's not that they wanted to do it. No. The top officials in Ondo State were pressurizing the people handling the matter. Attorney General of Lagos of Ondo State was much involved in that matter. He still wants to know the people from the southern constituency where Akinboye came off. They were on Kayode Adeola's neck. That's the reason. At the point in time, they wanted to even manipulate after they've done autopsy of the commissioner of police. According to a close family, said that they want to set up another committee again. But they met with pressure. So they had no choice. The autopsy was read and the toxicology. And in that autopsy, it was declared that he had injury both internal and external. So they buy the guy in his house. Especially we are weak. So that's I feel that if it's a government too, you know, if they were involved in this matter, maybe we might not be where we are today. But still, I must give kudos to everybody that made a statement that you don't have to be in government to fight for justice. I must give you your crown. Quick one, there is this group, Lagosian for Truth and Justice. They made a publication December 12. December 12 is, what's today's day? Is it Shani 12 Abiano? It's today 12, yeah? Okay, so let me read it. Lagosians for Truth and Justice, for using this medium to call out the authority. Now let me read. A civil group under the aegis of Lagosians for Truth and Justice that call for an immediate fresh investigation. Immediate fresh investigation onto the circumstances. Onto the circumstances surrounding the death of the music artist Iliri Oluwa, popularly known as Mohbad. The group said a new independent process is necessary to restore public confidence in the handling of the case. In a statement signed by Rotimi
Daniel, or what?
Silva.
Don Silva.
The group demanded a fresh and independent police investigation, reinterrogation of individuals who were with the artist in his final hour, full forensic analysis of all the relevant devices, and independent DNA tests requested by the deceased. Father. So let me just put up somebody so that the background, the comment section will be a little bit better. I will I'm inviting you, I'm not saying you should come and talk. Just be there so that the comment section, thank you for accepting. Yeah, okay, this comment section is better now. Now, okay, the group also urged that there be zero interference by the state authority to ensure transparency. God bless this group. It's always good when you see groups that are doing well and doing what is the best in the public interest. I must salute this group. I know them. I know the people. The critical thinkers know them. In fact, they are very close with the critical thinkers. Sorry. I don't mind. Anyways, let me continue reading. According to the organization, public trust in the investigative and judicial steps taken so far has been weakened due to what it describes as unanswered questions, contradictory testimonies, unresolved gap in the official inquiry. The group expressed concern that the initial police inquiry did not, in their view, follow through on earlier public commitments. They refer to October 23rd statement by the then Lagos State Commissioner of Police announcing an homicide investigation, noting that the residents in question was not preserved. The residents in question was not preserved as a crime scene, and that certain individuals were not treated as suspect or questioned at the time. The statement also pointed to controversies surrounding the coroner inquest convened by Lagos State government. The group said that the public was left confused after a US-based laboratory reportedly denied receiving toxicology samples said to have been sent abroad. According to the group, no official clarification has been issued since that contradiction emerges. Lagosians for Truth and Justice. I like this name of this group. And this is the way to go. This group, let me clap for them. They are doing brilliantly well. This is another kind of group that will be talking bad about critical thinkers or about Daddy York. York Daddy, bó ṣe tóbi ó máa rúgbó nìkan ló mọ̀rọ̀ sọ kìnnìkan. I keep on saying it, and I'll still repeat myself. If you have an issue with your daddy, please clear it out. Please get it out. Your daddy and what's it called? Critical thinkers, we're always loyal. Loyalty is our watchword. To support Baba Mohbad 150%. Now let me go ahead. Among the issue raised were deferring account. Thank you, Adebukola. Thank you. Among the issue raised were deferring accounts regarding the date and time the disease. Okay, Lagos for Truth and Justice highlighted what it's described such inconsistencies have created confusion around the circumstances leading to the singer's death. Now, that the uncertainty surrounding the cause and timing of death, coupled with an inconclusive autopsy, that is where I got it. From that inconclusive autopsy, I became an inconclusive host.
Inconclusive.
Saturday always refers to me as host of necessity. Now, let's go on. Let's go on. The group insisted that the uncertainty surrounding the cause and timing of the couple with inconclusive autopsy report has contributed significantly to public skepticism. The group appealed to key officers in Lagos State, including the governor, the deputy governor, speakers of the House of Assembly, Attorney General, and members of the Governor's Advisory Council, as well as the president, to intervene and help ensure a credible review of the case. They warned that the unresolved nature of the matter had put the integrity of the state institutions under scrutiny both locally and internationally, while stressing that their position is driven by concerns for justice and institutional credibility. The group emphasized that Lagos, as a leading state in Nigeria, must uphold highest standard of transparency and accountability. They maintained that only a renewed and uncompromised investigation can address the lingering doubts and give the public confidence that justice will be served. Today's independent newspaper, it is there. If you also visit Punch today, Punch also have the same story. I must say, thank you, this group, for speaking out and adding your voice to the good people that have been fighting for justice, for Mohbad. And God will always bless you. It's the same story in Punch, Okay, I think I should I go ahead and read the Punch one? At the Punch only, they're quoting some this thing that I feel is more detailed. Should I go ahead and read the Punch, or are you people okay with this independent? Should I read the Punch for you? Should I read the Punch for you? Guys, comment section, should I read the Punch for you? Is this live still active? Nobody is tapping, no. Hey, Joe. Mommy Mole, God bless you. Mommy Mole, please, I must appreciate you. Oh, okay, you're different from, this is Mom Imole. Mom Imole, I must appreciate you. Thank you for all you do. And thank you for standing by me when I was on Trust No One's platform. And some people in the comment section want to tear my clothes that I was wearing because I was hearing my opinion. Probably my opinion did not suit them. And I don't know why. If you have a different opinion, I'm not saying you should not hear yours. You can always come up and say your opinion and let us, when you have a superior argument than what I'm saying, then I will take serious. But it's sad when people you respect so much, we just go below the belt and be doing Ingotan Mogikiki, and for me, I don't call people. Well, that day I was provoked to the extent of mentioning that person's name. And I hope the person, really understand where I'm coming from. Because I wouldn't want to have any issue with anybody. I'd like to be doing what I'm doing so that at the end of the day, every one of us, we happily be justice family. It's not by force. I must not greet you, you must not greet me. It's called a social media space. Some people so much like VDM that they don't see any fault in what VDM do. But me, I like VDM, but I still see some things that he does that, so like that's why me and you are you. So if I'm not supporting, if I'm not coming from where you're coming from, you don't have to vex, you don't have to be cursing me on the platform, you don't have to be abusing me. I did not do anything. Ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run, ẹjọ́ ẹbẹ̀lá bẹ̀yìn. And that day I was very provoked, seriously. And because that's not the person's first time. They have said a whole lot that I don't like, you understand? I'm a family man and I respect people a lot. So please, for respect, you respect yourself. That's the best you can do. Now let me go back to Punch. Let me read Punch. Punch is telling us this morning, 1st of December, a civic advocacy group, Lagosians for Truth and Justice, has forfeited the police over the alleged failed investigation into the death of singer Iliri Oluwaloba, popularly known as Mohbad, 2 years after his death. In a statement signed by its coordinator, Rotimi Silva, on Tuesday, the group said the inconsistencies surrounding the case has eroded public trust. The group, however, insisted that a fresh and independent probe, thank you for that, Hatsme, a fresh and independent probe must be carried out to unravel the cause of death of the late singer. Good morning, Lady MT22. God bless you. And again, let me go ahead by reading. But they went further and said the Nigerian police did not diligently investigate this case, despite announcing October 7, 2023, that the case has been treated as homicide. The police failed to seal the residence as a crime, which also is a concern when you call it a case an homicide. And the group also claimed that individuals who were with the lead singers in the last 24 hours before his death, including his partner, were neither arrested nor interrogated as suspect. Instead, the police relied heavily on narrative handed to them without conducting an independent comprehensive investigation, it's added. The group further faulted the Lagos State government over controversy surrounding the toxicology test, saying the alleged contradiction had yet to be clarified. A key promise was that Mohbad sample were sent to NMS Pennsylvania. Shockingly, NMS publicly denied ever receiving sample bearing the name of Iliri Oluwa. And let me say again, kudos to everybody that was involved. I remember then the critical thinkers, the old critical thinkers then were still a group of 7. We generated an email which was sent to people. We started bombarding the Pennsylvania. At the point in time, Biohouse, actually we want to know, and we find out that there's no shit happened. It's sad. Now let's go ahead. To date, the Lagos State has not refuted or clarified this contradiction the statement read. Its reference discrepancies that emerged during the coroner inquest, which were allegedly overlooked. Adurakbemi Aloba, that's the brother of Mohbad, stated under oath that anybody claiming to have seen Mohbad after 12 noon on Monday should come forward, suggesting that the singer may have not been alive that day. And these are the things that a normal vigilante investigator or probably Red Cross investigator will handle. And the group also went further to say Darusha also claimed the body was already smelly and needed embalming. A statement scientifically impossible for a body only hours deceased. The few moments that how can a body that died less than 3, even 7 hours until the man now. 7 hours until you. So Darusha is claiming that even with that alone, they were supposed to even ask more questions from that how do you mean? How is it possible? Does that mean this boy? The magistrate should have asked Darusha, what do you mean smelling? How many hours don't you know? And when you needed to embalm, why don't you take the boy to the morgue to embalm him? Why did you embalm him in the house? This behavior is not okay. I think I'm using some words that TikTok is frowning at. So they restricted me for 10 minutes, but let me be speaking. Now, why nothing that the partner first claimed Mohbad died in the hospital before telling the court he died at home? The statement also stated that the nurse timeline contradicts that of the driver, who said he was told 11 a.m. on Tuesday that the boy he told to Ikorodu was dead, yet the nurse claimed she was treating Mohbad at 2:30. Discrepancies in their statement. It added that the contradiction in timeline alone suggests a possible conspiracy, as the dates of death is unclear, the time of death is unknown, and the cause of death is uncertain. I must clap for this. This group, they are doing well. Let me say categorically clear, this group, they are doing well. Is following the legacy of the critical thinkers. I must clap for them. I must clap. This is beautiful. People will read the Punch, they will see it in the Punch, and they will know the true story. That is the way to go. That is the way to go. Not let me continue. The group alleged that the handling of the matter was damaging to the state government. I don't understand what on point is asking. On point, please be on point this morning, okay? On point, you have to be on point. You don't have to be out of point this morning, Let me continue reading. The group alleged that the handling of this matter was damaging to the state government's reputation. It also demanded fresh and independent investigation, re-interrogation of all persons present during Mohbad's final hour. minds, critical thinkers that say, we're in justice for Mohbad. Our last publication was in December. That court DNA was second. Our own publication came out on the 4th, whereby we made a point known and we advised the family that they need to, appeal that application that was set aside. So we're much, let me continue. It's also demanded a fresh and independent investigation, re-interrogation of all persons present during Mohbad's final hour. For forensic analysis and independent DNA tests overseen by Mohbad's father. Zero interference by the state government. The Lagos State Commissioner for Information, Big Omotosho, could not be reached for a reaction. They had the newspaper to call Big Omotosho, so could not be reached to reach for the reaction, as call made to his phone were not responded to. A text sent to him had yet to be replied as of the time this report was filed. This was the same with the state police PRO, Abimbola Adebisi. Punch Metro had earlier reported that controversies has continued to trail the singer state, with different factions accusing one another. Mohbad born in Nigeria, Oluwaloba died at 27 on September 12, 2023, following his death. The Lagos State Police inaugurated him and blah 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 blah. Okay? On that note, let me clap for this is the way to go. For me, I must appreciate this group of people, Da Silva, Rotimi. I must appreciate you, the spokesman for the group. The name of this group is Lagosians for Truth and Justice. Lagosians for Truth and Justice. And I must appreciate this group. Thank you for doing this beautiful publication. Anybody that read this, we know that there is issue in this Mohbad case. Speak about the DNA. You're brilliant. Let me. For me, this is it. For me, I love things like this, and God Almighty